one. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get sturdy real quick. Oh, I actually get out of my chair. Hey, hey, hey. I can hear me moving. All right, let me sit back in my chair. Yeah, we're 8-1. Facing the 1-8 Broncos. They have Josh Allen, so I want to see why they were 1-8. And the schedule must have been rough or something. Hey, it's 30. It's 30. It's 30. Oh, shoot. Josh Allen and another team be like, oh, I missed that life. Yo, you know Josh Allen's like, I missed the Bills so much. He's in the Broncos 1-8. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, no, that's not his teammate. I'm about to say. T. Higgins. Hey, bro. Didn't I say I might pick up T. Higgins? Yo. If you do good this game, I might pick you up. If the QB could throw to you, bro. Because this dude. Because QBs don't be throwing to their best receivers sometimes. Pretty frustrating.
It's week 10 of the NFL.
Yo, this stadium pretty lit. It's pretty big.
Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Alright, I have to itch my nose real quick.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taking.
I don't care, bro. I was itching my nose. Alright, so both are beat. The Dolphins by 4.
As they get ready to take over. They're led by the NFL's MVP in 2018 and also MVP of Super Bowl 54 in his 5th season. It's Patrick
Mahomes.
He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it.
Oh, wait,
at all.
I didn't throw a touchdown yesterday?
Get it done.
Dang. That's crazy. Boom. My boys are joke. Nobody can beat Tyreek. That's why, I don't care what Madden, all Madden, rookie, all pro, I don't care. I'm gonna lobby up to Tyreek every time. Because this dude always beats the defender. Watch this, look. He had him beat. You see, he had him beat. So, you always just lob it up to Tyreek. That's how we won the game last time. Just lob it up to Tyreek. He don't get it.
T.Y. Hilton and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, roll out, roll out, roll out. I was about to say intercepted, but Jamar Chase broke that up for us.
Top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points.
Yeah, nobody holds this under 20. I'm sorry, nobody does, except Dallas. They held us to 16.
His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles drive.
That's how you know I've been feeding everybody. 45-14. Bro, the Jets were doing so good. They just got their bats blown out. Oh my god. They were doing so good and then they just got blown out.
And it all culminated in the touchdown run coming from Joe Mixon.
Tampa is trash. They won 2 games. I mean, we smacked out of them in our game. We roasted them 40-something to 7. It's so bad, I don't even know what 40 it was. I know it was like a high 40, 47 or something. Look at Kenyon Drake.
Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So now here are the Broncos for their first drive of the game. They're led out by their
Josh Allen, 9 TDs, 9 interceptions. Pretty even.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him.
One pick, 1 touchdown. Bro, how am I going to throw 2 picks, no touchdown, but still win the game by 40-something? Like, that's how good this team is. I just want to rock.
Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most
Dallas won by 2.
No matter what you pile up prior to the goal line,
there's no way he caught that. That should have been either intercepted or dropped. There's no way.
see what kind of mindset they have offensively after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal
and
or
Saints
try
won
to
by
and try to keep us
14.
ahead.
Jacksonville, bro, hanging in there, 31-17. They trying to make a playoff run. They're 7-2. Bro, nah. We got him.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Oh, Marvin
Huge
Jones.
play there for Denver. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
34-17. Nice game. Blowout. Oh, I'm not worried about the Broncos. I'm worried about these other games. I know I'm winning this game. Boom, 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 boom. We all know I'm not losing to a 1-18. I mean, I'm 8-1. How am I going to lose to a 1-8? That's like the exact opposite of us. Boom, 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 boom. I just want to rock.
Yeah, this return will
But yeah,
positive as he gets past the 25
that's what
to the
I
27-yard line.
But yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Your
It's
life's
only
like
November,
more
but the
for
playoffs, we know how it works.
double
It'll be here
club.
before you
Bro,
traffic, and it's
this is why I don't do RPOs. I can't lie to you.
And they are gonna set it
Now look, I got this brown guy hyped up thinking he's something.
certainly not
Because I did an RPO, quick pass. Like, dude, it's an RPO. I'm not good with RPOs.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game
Dude
can
tripped
do,
over.
and gives them a chance
Tony.
to react.
And you went back 2 yards. This is why I'm not scared of losing. This is exactly
The opening
why.
play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early.
Is it just me or teams suck, but then when they play me, they want to play good? Like,
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
nah, bro. Dude could have intercepted that. Dude stood still. All he had to do was jump. Interception.
Peoples-Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Man, you know what? Peoples is just doing it for the peoples, man.
The extra point.
He's just doing it for the peoples. People's doing it for the peoples. So, it's alright.
So that drive,
He's doing it for the fans, bro. It's alright.
culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos.
I will show no more mercy. I will end
Return, here
your
comes
entire
Smith out of the
career.
end zone. And they'll get
You
him down
understand.
right around the 25, actually the 26
I will destroy
officially, so a net gain of
every
1 there.
single one of them.
The Eagles
Every
offense
lasting
set to begin their
souls.
next drive.
I will drain them. Pause. Hard.
Interceptions,
Pause.
so this offense, they
To the
should be
point where you
fresh.
can't even breathe
That's a
anymore.
good way of putting it. And
Yeah.
And now off to
Just
the
like this.
races,
Just
down
like
the
that.
right side.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he will finally be
What?
taken out of
All right.
bounds. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not
Hold
sure how
on.
this drive's going to end.
Hold on. We gotta check that out real quick. Hold on. Let's try it. Because I'm gonna have to challenge that. Because there's no way. I know I wasn't down at the 1. Okay. Here's the spot on the ball. I think I'm in there. I could throw a challenge flag out there. I'm pretty sure I'm in. I think I'm in. But I'm not gonna call a challenge. I can just run it in.
Field position
It doesn't
there.
matter.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here's a run with Mixon. And he's in.
See, it wasn't that serious though. Came on. So, you know.
Joe Mixon. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return comes Drake.
Yeah, that's the 100%
game. Just shy of the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you.
You should not be celebrating after that, bro. Are you okay? This dude might have concussion. My God.
Is cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Oh, this dude's like 10 for 10, and he's literally 1 for 8. I'm at 1-8. My record, like, that must be a team thing. That's not a Josh Allen thing. It might be a Tony Pollard thing, too.
He's down to the 48. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. These two teams all tied after 1.
I want to I about to stop.
Allen.
Dude, can y'all like guard? Cause like he's having like wide open people for no reason. The guy was a 3rd down and 4. They could have punted us the ball, but nah. Oh, nah, there's no way. That is dumb. Nah, that was dumb. That was just a good ball. But that should have been picked because how high that was. Dude, it was a triple coverage. And that was a high ball. That should have been ours. Alright. I think that was it. I don't want to be done right now.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's no drop. What yada yada.
Now a give here to Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That was a touchdown.
That would have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Allen.
Yeah, look at you. Looking dumb. You looking mad dumb.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal.
You had that too. Sorry, man.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. Throwing now is Allen.
I'm not gonna make him get this 3.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
It don't even matter.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. A field goal try forthcoming now for the Broncos. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Gano's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So good kick there, and they put the time on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just want to run past.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
No, it
drive.
doesn't.
And the
I would
points
drink
they
all
have
your
come
soul.
fast and furious
Tell y'all
in this
all
quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Anymore.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
First play, 70-yard touchdown.
Touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Play after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point
Took me
game.
15 seconds, 70 yards.
Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession. You know, normally he's probably happy with how he's playing. He's playing pretty well, but in the second quarter, you look up your team's losing. I don't think any quarterback's satisfied.
Not at all, and what they're really seeking is how do I play even better and inspire my teammates to do exactly the same in order for us to get back on top on the scoreboard. That's when you find out you have a quarterback. If they're just satisfied with their stat line,
they're not really a leader.
Not at all. You just have a guy playing the position.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Yep, give my ball. Give my ball. Give my ball. Give my ball. Give my ball.
Be brought down
Yep,
short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Ooh, way away from the first. That was 4 yards he
Out
needed.
is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Taken from just outside the 30. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards
I've seen how to get like a one-play touchdown on this team. Just run a slant, throw it to Tyreek, go up the sideline. Literally.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for
Bro. Alright now. Dude, that is so dumb. Bro, dude was already running the entire different way. How do you... Bro. Look at this. I throw it, right? This dude is running. Boom, just stops out of nowhere.
And sometimes, despite
Dude,
how big
one play touchdown,
is,
one play
you
interception.
don't get enough on
Nice.
the throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
I might as well let them score. Oh, never mind.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get a play. Had great options with where they started. So they
Pass that
decided to
down. Let's go,
press their
Kendricks.
advantage, and it paid off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Defense is going to have to clutch it.
Here's Allen to throw it. Over the
Get
middle,
in there.
he finds Higgins. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
What?
That's caught. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have once again taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a Denver touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last
Don't worry
drive
about
that
it,
wound up
Mahomes.
leading to a
Don't worry
go-ahead
about it,
score.
Daddy.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. But he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
This drive, very important.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Jamar Chase, it's your time to shine.
Mahomes now on first down. Steps away to his left.
Never mind, it's not your time. Oh, yeah, it was. Yes, it was, bro. He was wide open. I'm so sorry, Jay. I'm so sorry, Chase. You were wide.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught inside the 5.
Justin J. Jettis, bro.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half.
Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter.
Hey, yo, bro, I love you for eating the Snickers, though. I love Snickers.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. On the return comes Drake. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I'm not liking this, bro. I'm saying I'm about to win, but I throw probably a game-losing interception.
Field ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Getting the running game
Yo, soiled that so hard.
The first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a big play there for the Broncos. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
To throw, it's Allen. Over the middle, and
You're trash.
Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
But last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
Allen gonna throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they rolled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive.
10.
Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Go 3.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit. Because now
give me down there. Give me down there.
You can't go out there and go and run the risk of falling behind substantially. But you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
I can run the ball. It's not.
After the penalty, it's Mixon. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, it's time for them
I hope
to be
my boy's
good
finna got to
teammates
finish his
right here.
Snickers.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a
Snickers
little while.
be
Get at least
busting,
2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Mixon, what a goal.
Pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right.
Mahomes, the GOAT, in there. What a TD.
Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away.
No. We're going for 2. You're dumb if you think I'm not.
Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
Josh Allen?
Mahomes will throw for it.
Bro.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
What are you doing?
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You've said that before. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Stop.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
My God. Y'all had them. We can guard the run, but we can't guard their pass because they're freaking thrown off.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to
they gotta scaredy cats to keep the ball away from us.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Guys! We held him. We held him. We held him. 4th and inches. My boy.
And that means 4th down. So they'll get 8 out
They're gonna
of that
kick this
completion. And it'll be 4th
Thank
down.
God.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
All right, we can tie it up.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And for them,
we're coming out here just to score. Don't even waste clock. Don't do none of that. Just score.
Plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
The tackle made by K'Lavon Chaisson.
Woo?
8 yards to go on second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Bean top. Bean top. Bean top. No, that was good. That was good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 53 yards. A looming decision to make.
And the dude was right on
down 7, but first things first.
Wide open. Untouched.
For an Eagles touchdown. Trey Sermon with his first career NFL touch. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They're going to try and run for it.
Boom.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead.
We made the field goal.
Let's go. The complexion of the whole game.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And it down the numbers.
Ain't no way, bro. Shit, tripping.
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. Pollard again, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Tony Pollard punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they're going for 2.
Allen will try to throw for it.
Yeah, that did not work.
Incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now
they tried to be us.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
I can't be
to the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Bro, her jerseys are so dirty.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a goal.
Bro, Patrick Mahomes' jersey looks
this
so
is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Let's go! Get the first down.
Nice little quick spin move before he's dropped.
Pretty
good game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Here's Mahomes. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
I can be a Sunday, Monday. Man,
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered,
Mahomes misfires again, and it's
this dude moved. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, whoever moved away is a bastard, bro.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this
game not
quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The first down.
Bro, why did you use up all that clock? My God. Yo.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Bro.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount.